What if Tony Soprano didn't die in some poetic TV ending, but in the most brutally realistic mafia way possible? No last words, no slow motion, just darkness. And the real mystery isn't who pulled the trigger, it's who decided Tony was worth more dead than alive. The Sopranos finale has been debated for years. People argue about symbolism, camera angles, and theories, but almost nobody looks at it like an actual mob hit. Today we're breaking down who logically ordered Tony's death using real mafia logic, motive, opportunity, logistics, and permission. Because in the mafia, the shooter is nothing. The decision maker is everything. Tony doesn't die in a cinematic moment. He's sitting in a diner with his family, doing something normal. Then, black screen. That's the point. In mob life, death isn't dramatic. It's sudden, boring, and final. So the question isn't who shot him. The real question is who decided the cost of keeping Tony alive was too high. In mob logic, hits happen when four things line up. Motive, someone must benefit. Opportunity, the target must be vulnerable. Logistics, someone must organize the shooter. Permission, killing a boss requires approval, formal or not. Holston's Diner checks every box. The biggest motive isn't Jersey, it's New York. Phil Leotardo's death wasn't just a kill, it was humiliation. Killed in front of family, after peace talks, messy, public, disrespectful. In mafia culture, how you die matters as much as that you die. And someone in New York needed to restore order fast. Tony alive equals unstable neighbor boss. Tony dead equals Jersey becomes controllable. War is expensive. Removing one man is cheap. From New York's perspective, Tony surviving was not peace. It was a ticking time bomb. Tony was emotional, impulsive, pride-driven. He didn't operate like a corporate boss. He operated like a man who needed to prove something. That makes him dangerous, even to allies. A paranoid boss becomes unpredictable. An unpredictable boss eventually gets removed. New York didn't need revenge. They needed stability. The inside job theory, most probably Paulie and Patsy. Here's the scary part. Mob hits often succeed because someone inside doesn't stop them. Paulie is a survivor. He reads power shifts and always lands on the winning side. With Silvio out, Bobby dead, Christopher gone, Paulie is perfectly positioned to survive under New York influence. He doesn't have to betray Tony. He just has to not protect him. Patsy has a quiet revenge motive. Tony ordered his twin brother killed. He never forgot. He just waited. By the finale, Patsy is inside Tony's family circle, literally. Access is everything in revenge. But Patsy alone ordering a boss hit is unlikely. More realistic. Patsy plus New York alignment. Revenge disguised as business. The shooter doesn't matter. People also obsess over the members-only guy. But in real mob hits, shooters are disposable. The jacket is symbolic. Membership has consequences. You can't quit. You can't retire. The club always collects. This wasn't emotional revenge. It was a professional decapitation. Russians had motive, but why now? No strategic timing. Civilians or ghosts. Revenge-driven outsiders want messages. Holston's wasn't a message, it was execution. Little Carmine mastermind? He avoids risk. Ordering a boss hit is maximum risk, not his style. The cleanest mob logic explanation. New York decides Tony is a long-term liability. They get quiet cooperation or silence from someone in Jersey. They hire a disposable shooter. They remove the head, avoid war, and absorb Jersey influence. Tony doesn't die from revenge. He dies from business math. So what do you think? Did New York order the hit? Was Paulie involved? Or do you believe Tony actually survived? Drop your theory in the comments. I read every single one. The most Sopranos ending isn't a twist villain reveal. It's that Tony dies because everyone quietly agrees he's bad for business. No hero, no villain, just the system consuming its own. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe for more deep Sopranos theories and crime psychology breakdowns.